You guys also, it seems like it changed the names of the different difficulties. Can you walk us through the different levels of gameplay?
Yeah, well look, the way I would say at the moment, we're aiming for about 4 levels of difficulty. I wouldn't put too much on what they're called at the moment. I think, we've still got a little way to go before we finish the game. I've got to go and grow my beard a bit longer before it's done. But yeah, we're aiming for around about 4 levels. So what I say is, the easiest level, it's just going to be 3 buttons, super easy, tons of fun. And then at veteran level, you're going to get up to almost like what me and Gerald were doing. Well, beyond what me and Gerald were doing, actually.
And what is the multiplayer experience like for the Guitar Hero Live portion of the game?
So you're going to be able to play head-to-head on that as well, and it's kind of head-to-head co-op, whatever. And then in GHTV, we'll announce a bit later on how many we're going to go. But we want to, we want that to be the party experience. We want you to be able to put that on in the background, and we want you to be able to just jump in and out and have fun and kind of just enjoy it, really.
When it's head-to-head, though, will it split the screen, or are you playing online against someone else?
For live.
Yeah.
For live, it's just going to be, it will be just a screen in the background. I mean, it looks really cool, but as soon as you put 2 highways on it, you can't really see anything anyway. So we were just like, let's just throw it in the background and just let it run through. But yeah, and online, when you're online with GHTV, you'll just see yourselves, and then at the end there'll be a kind of a leaderboard that will crop up and show you who you're against and things like that. And there's some cool stuff we're going to announce at E3 about how that looks.
How has your experience with developing DJ Hero helped with this game?
Oh man, it helps a lot. I mean, DJ Hero was such fun to make, and we were making something that was incredibly new, which was great. I think the things we took away from it was, really focusing on fun gameplay. That was like the most important thing. We didn't want to get down some rabbit hole of just trying to make people's fingers bleed. It needed to be fun at all levels. So that was number one. I would say diversity of music. DJ Hero, even though it was kind of mashups, we had so many different tracks in those mashups and such a broad range of styles. I think, and that came from our love of music, and we've brought that into Guitar Hero Live.
Can you talk about the different genres that are in this game that you guys focus on?
I'm not sure how much I can go into the genres at the moment, but when I was talking on there, I was talking about EDM, rock music. Skrillex, he's in the game. Rolling Stones, so you've got some classic rock in there. We've got My Chemical Romance and Fall Out Boy. So we're going really. It's very, very broad. You're going to see some pop acts in there. We mentioned Ed Sheeran, which people are like, but Ed Sheeran's pop. But Ed Sheeran plays a badass guitar, and you want to play that. It's really good fun.
What are your thoughts on this going mobile?
I'm really excited about it. I mean, I think it was one of our dreams from the very beginning to bring it to mobile as well. I think technology, our mobile devices now are like more powerful than the biggest supercomputer 25 years ago, right? And I just think that for us as developers is really exciting. So we wanted to try and do it that way. I'm super excited for it. I kind of can't wait to get back and finish it all off and just wrap things up. But I'm excited because I just think it's never, no one's ever kind of brought something like that in that way. So I'm good. It's cool.
What does Next Gen bring to this game?
It's interesting because, if you think about it, we're playing videos behind it. We're not necessarily leaning into the graphics engines like we perhaps would have been on previous games. So I guess it's been interesting in that we're just developing a very different, it's just a different thing. Normally I'm always there and we're going, we want more texture space and we want more polygons. And now we're kind of not, because we're not using them as much. So just the whole development process changing has been different. We've not necessarily had that new console leap for us because of the way we've done it.
And the last thing is, why now after 5 years?
For me, the way I would answer why now is, I think, it's been 5 years. Like Eric said, it's been a long time. I think, the Activision always said if we've got the right innovations, we would bring this game back. And I think that's what we've got right now. I think, we've turned the camera around, we've done this beautiful experience in live, which just takes you on this journey. We've got this amazing new gameplay, which is really, really fun to play and different. It's a new challenge. And then, we've got GHTV, which I just think is the coolest thing ever. I mean, I love playing it. So I think we did it. I think we did as much of the innovations that we could possibly do. And I think that more than ever is why now is the time to bring it back.